Hey everyone, Happy New Year. It's hard to believe it's 2024, and if you're anything like me or my friends and family and clients, you probably feel like the last few years have been a blur, particularly since we entered the COVID era in 2020. We've all been through so many challenges, from life as we knew it, to quarantining, to social distancing, to relearning what life as normal looks like. But I feel like 2023 was the year when we really got back to living life as normal, and perhaps the financial markets reflected that as well. At this time of year, my clients often ask me to recap the year behind us and what we expect for the year ahead. So that's what I thought I'd address in this week's Elevate Wealth. In fact, this year at Elevate, we've decided to focus each week's Elevate Wealth episode on frequently asked questions from our clients and friends, or information we think is important and timely to share with you. So we hope you'll tune in each week for Elevate Wealth. As far as 2023 is concerned, I feel as if it was a tale of two halves. Think back to a year ago when we were coming off of a down year in the U.S. stock market with the incessant rumors of a recession still persisting. I would say that the feeling going into 2023 was really gloomy, with no one expecting or predicting much out of the markets other than negativity. And the main reason for that, if you'll remember, is we were grappling with the roaring beast called inflation. Prices spiked to decades highs, fueled by the pandemic's aftershocks and the Ukraine war. Central banks, led by the Fed, slammed the brakes with aggressive interest rate hikes, sending stocks into a tailspin. And the NASDAQ plummeted, and the S&P 500 saw its worst first half since 1970. But as the year unfolded, some rays of hope emerged. Inflation started to cool thanks to easing commodity prices and the Fed's tightening grip, and investors shifted their focus from rising rates to the potential cuts in 2024. This optimism sparked a comeback, with growth stocks leading the charge. The NASDAQ soared, reclaiming most of its losses, and the S&P 500 ended the year roughly 20% higher. So while 2023 wasn't a smooth ride, the markets ended on a surprisingly positive note. So what do we expect for 2024? Well, the fight against inflation is not over, but the Fed has signaled rates cuts this year, which means it believes inflation is coming under control. Fears of a recession still linger, but for now, investors are breathing a sigh of relief, hopeful for a softer landing in 2024. The real answer is we never know what's going to happen. But one thing that has proven true time and again is that markets eventually prevail. The important thing in any market condition is just to have a plan and to stick to it. And that's what we do at Elevate. We help our clients design a plan, build it out, and stick to it. If you don't think your portfolio performed the way it should have in 2023, we'd be glad to meet with you and take a look. Book a free consultation on our website. Visit elevate-wealth.com and click Let's Talk. We'd love to help you put our advice into action to live your best life confidently. Best wishes to you for 2024, and see you next time on Elevate Wealth.